Hello everybody and welcome back to my time at Sandrock, where today we are still trying to cook. I have pinned as obviously as I can the thing for the mysterious man, because today is day 2 of his 3 days. He's staying an extra day for me, which is very nice of him, but I actually, don't yet have a cooking device. So I'm hoping that that will change today. How is that out of fuel? Does that mean that the whole big fuel thing is out of fuel? Probably does. Let's see. Yes. I have been very neglectful. How's my water looking? Oh, water's perfectly fine. Cool. Canvas. So that's being made for the suits, if you remember rightly. The tempered glass, I cannot remember what I need that for. Metal hinges, they need to go straight to Jensen this morning. Marble slabs, there we are! Apprentice cooking station. Done. I need to find a little space for that in a second then. I still got my 20 relic bags, so we're going to go through those later maybe and just see what I end up with. Where's it gone? There. I probably don't really need my throwing rocks too much. I might need them sometimes. Probably the only time I would need them would be when I'm trying to get chests that have balloons attached. I think I've got most of the ones in town that are like that. Whether there's ones elsewhere, I'm not certain. Okay, so apprentice cooking station. The cooking station has an experiment function. You can add whatever ingredients you want to try and make something new. Nice. I can't remember whether that had that before or not. It's been a while since I've used this. Ah, sip of tea there. Which is why I'm actually going to have to read the instructions. I can't remember how to use this thing at all. How much did I use it in EA? Not very much, I don't think. So you can add whatever ingredients you want to try and make something new. Or you could choose a cooking method. Oh, first choose a cooking method. Some methods are unlocked by upgrading wok and oven, I'm guessing, your cooking station. Okay. So I need to go over to the Blue Moon Saloon and get some flour. I need flour, meat, rib meat, alfalfa, and seaside pepper blend. So once I've got that, I think it'll be here. If not, it'll be at Mabel's, probably. And if I can find Jensen on the way past, that would be even better. I don't think I've got long to give him those hinges, you see. Sugar, vinegar, rice. Ah, flour. Here we are. Get rid of that. Get a few of all the basic ingredients and get a little stash of them in my bags. In my boxes. Which I can now make, apparently. So I can now make the big boxes. Which is going to be quite useful. People are saying that they like to hide their boxes in their roof. I think that's a very good idea, but only once my workshop is up to the size I want it to be, and that I've expanded my house to whatever size I want my house to be. Right, so from City Hall, the 28th of the season marks our last day of the year. We'll celebrate with the traditional Sandrock Winter Solstice celebration. We'll be having a bonfire, dance, get together to eat barbecue skewers, and end with the yearly countdown and fireworks display. Make sure you're there on time. Okay, we're on the 21st. That's not for a while. That's fine. Can't believe we're near the end of the year. Although technically not a whole year, because we started in the middle of summer, so we skipped spring entirely. So until we've done spring, we haven't done a full year. Chromium steel bars. We can make those now. Yes. I'll get those for Hugo. No more pumping pipes. No more plastic pipes. Canvas. I think I could do canvas. Haven't got any good ones over here. Fish porridge and meat stuffed mushroom. I think I could do those. Let's see if I can. Oh. Maybe I'll take them later then. Grab those guys. Oh look, more level 3. Soils. That one's not quite there though. That one is though. Lovely. Oh yeah, Jensen. Where would Jensen be? It would help if I tracked the commission. Then I'd probably be able to find him. Probably on his way down to the train station. Oh, it's Sunday. Of course. Everyone's at the temple because it is a Sunday. Alright, in that case I'm taking the horse. In fact, why am I running back for a horse? That's just stupid. That is just utterly stupid. Come, horse. Chestnut the horse. Alright, off we go. Up to the temple and we'll go and see Jensen. I've got a feeling that his commission is about to run out. I don't really want to fail it if I don't have to. Would be better if I don't. Oh no, cutscene.
That's enough, Mr. Arvio, was it? Remind me, whose shop is this again?
It's Amirah's shop.
Sorry, am I overstepping here? I just feel there really must be a way for the two of you to work together. Mr. Mysterious, perhaps you just hadn't noticed this particular pot yet. It's got a lot of potential. Surely this one is mysterious enough to add to your stock.
Please, call me the Mysterious Man. Mr. Mysterious was my father's moniker. But on the subject of mysteriousness, I'm afraid this pot could hardly be called mysterious enough for one such as myself. It's, at best, quizzical.
Okay, reusing jokes, Mysterious Man. Mort already used that joke, okay, so just stop it.
It has never been my intention to have my work be confined to a singular aesthetic, much less a single word. If my wares are of no interest to you, then I believe we are done here. I have other orders to attend to.
You think I don't know what I'm talking about? You know, people don't come to this shop for the quality of the goods, right? You do know why they come, don't you?
Oof. Ouch.
How dare you? Get out!
Hey, don't take it personally. Look, I've been around. I've seen the best. If I brought my guys from Walnut Groove in here to see this dull junk you're peddling, they'd laugh their butts off at the mere notion that you're anything but an amateur. And
Wow.
what is that kiln you've got back there? Looks like it's from the Stone Age.
It's probably a stone kiln, and you probably need a iron kiln at least.
Hey! That's my sister's livelihood you're talking about there, pal!
Quiet, Javio. Indeed, I use a traditional kiln. Glazing requires a kiln with more advanced temperature controls.
So, you know all about it. What's your excuse then? Old ways are best?
Just doesn't have enough money for a good kiln.
No, money. And besides, though a traveler as yourself may have encountered such things, the more advanced kilns are rare, and their construction is still a well-guarded secret by masters within the ceramics community.
Well, if you're a true artist, go and seek one of these masters out. Get off of your high horse and beg if you must. Till then, I have no business being here, and you have no business acting as though I do.
Wow, I think he is actually more arrogant in his way than Pablo is, and that's saying something.
Then you get one for me.
Why would I do that?
You said seek a master. You're the so-called master of trade, who claims he can get any rare item from any rare place. Get me a new kiln, and I'll prove to you that my ceramics are as good as anyone's in whatever sky it is you speak of.
You think I'm really gonna lug a kiln halfway across the Free Cities, just so you can maybe feel better about yourself? Nah.
Get me a diagram then. I'll have one built.
What's in it for me?
The best ceramics hookup in the Free Cities.
You?
Ah! scared me. What? Were you just standing back there quietly? Waiting for a dramatic moment to enter the conversation? Sheesh.
Precisely.
We were just thinking about you. I'm going to need your help.
Hey, I didn't agree to do anything yet. Hold your horses. Yes, it would be good to gain a high-quality pottery connection in Sandrock. But if I'm gonna spend my time on something that isn't a sure thing, it ain't gonna be for free. It is, as you say, Miss Amirah. I am a master of trade. There is no item too rare for me to find. But such a service comes at a cost. 5,000 golds?
I think I have that.
What? You're really not afraid of taking advantage, are you?
You think so? Nah, really. I'm taking it easy on you guys.
You know what? I actually happen to think grey, non-glazed pots are pretty neat all of a sudden. Perhaps we ought to forget about all of this price gauging and...
No, Arvio. His price. It is fair. I shouldn't have gotten my hopes up.
Uh-huh. Well, offers on the table. If you decide you want my help, I'll be staying at the Blue Moon for about 3 days. Come find me if you get the money. Or don't. Makes no difference to me.
Hammy, Amirah, what should we do?
Be quiet. Can't hear myself think.
All our savings add up to around 3,000 golds. Maybe we could sell a few things, but... Are you really thinking of bankrupting us for our new kiln? Is it really going to be worth it? How do we know that mysterious man, if that even is his real name, isn't just blowing smoke up both our backsides?
I can pay the 5,000 goals.
What? You have that much money to spend on kilns? How long have you been hiding your wealth? Can builders make that much money?
I can't
I
accept
think
that.
I have that.
If you want to help, perhaps it would be alright for you to lend us what we lack. 2,000 goals. 5,000. It's just too much.
Sure do.
Wow. So you really want to do this, huh, Am?
Yes. Trust me, Arvio. One of these temperature-controlling kilns will open doors for my shop. And probably be a lot of fun, too. Thank you. You will be repaid in full, very soon. Now, come, brother. Let us depart to the Blue Moon. Fetch the savings, if you would.
Ah, yes, the savings. Easy come, easy go.
Not easy come. They built that up the whole time they were here. Whereas me, I'm probably sat with like 3k just in the bank. Oh, I didn't quite have the 5k. So I wonder whether if I had 4.4. I wonder if I did have the full 5k, if she'd have been delighted and happy. I don't know, but oh well. C'est la vie. So. Time to find Jensen before the timer runs out on the commission. Oh, and to find out Jensen's birthday, 15th of winter. We have missed it. We'll catch you next year.
Ah, thank you. All aboard the light
Welcome.
train. Choo-choo.
So what we're going to find now is there's going to be a big split. As I get onto the really high level commissions, I'm suddenly going to be getting like 30 a piece with each person I take a commission for. And the people that don't give out commissions are going to be lagging. So you can see that Heidi is almost a full good friend. So honestly, there's probably not a lot to go on that. Burgess is getting there. Mian is, I'm really happy with actually, because Mian doesn't give commissions. So I've done all of that off storylines plus my own back. Same with X. So I'm going to need to keep going with those two. X, I'm going to need to keep going with giving shiny gold and things like that. And Mian, I'm going to have to keep going with critters and presents and playdates and things. Owen, I'll just keep going with the Saloon part-time work, because that does quite a good amount of stuff. Elsie gives the odd commission, so does Unsure, so does Arvio, so does Pen. Nemo keeps going out on missions. Hugo, Rocky, and Amirah all give commissions. Ryan does, Vivi does, Coop does, Mabel does as well. Bang never does. So I need to give Fang and X presents all the time. Because I can't take Fang out on a date yet, and I can't play critters with him either. Macchiato! Keep sending out on missions. Mort, I'll keep finding the photos. But then I'm going to need to find some good gifts for Mort, I think. Yan will also never give commissions except for the Free Cities ones that don't give any, like, status. So that's another one that's a bit of a pain. Zeke is growing ones, so I need to keep growing farming stuff. Matilda, again, tends to give the Free Cities ones, so I need to work on her too. Miguel sometimes gives planting ones. Pablo sometimes gives ones. Kotori will go up as I donate relics. Crystal and Danby both give commissions. So does Ernest. Jasmine's another one. And Venti and Jasmine don't tend to. And Pebbles. And Trudy is the mayor, so she probably won't either. So you can see, like, the ones that are right down the bottom here are the ones that don't give. Oh, apparently Sandy really likes the seeds that I've been giving. It's in my comments. The seeds I've been giving to Coco. So I need to just, like, give Sandy those. Let me see if I've got any on me at the moment, or whether I think I stupidly put them away. Yeah, I did. But actually, because I've got timed quests at the moment, with the mysterious man, I'm going to do that instead, I think. So I went and got my flour. So it's flour, meat, rib meat, alfalfa, and seaside pepper blend. Flour, meat, rib meat, alfalfa, seaside pepper. Flour, rib meat, meat, alfalfa, seaside pepper. So we've got condiments and vegetables, seaside pepper blend. Confirm. Oh no. Cooking pot. I've got enough to try again if it's wrong. Drool with joy noodles! Yay! So now in theory I should have a whole bunch of, like, recipes now. Apparently I need to make sand rice cakes as well. I need sugar for that though. I'll go and get that in a minute. But there's quite a lot of stuff I can make now. Because remember I've been collecting all of these recipes this whole time? Well, this is all the ones I've collected so far. From Mabel, and I best not have that in my hands. I might eat it by accident. Yeah, so Mabel and Owen have been giving me loads of recipes, and I have been collecting them studiously. So now I can cook a load of them if I need to.
Mmm, the savory broth. I can feel it in my joints. Is that yak mill I taste? Excellent choice. Oh, and the noodles are so fresh. And the veggies really balance out the spice. Even my wife would love this, and she's... Whoop! Noodles almost made me spill the beans.
Even my wife would love this, and she's... What? Not from wherever you're from, and she's from maybe somewhere that doesn't like spice. So we learned a thing about the mysterious man today. He is married, and his wife is from somewhere that doesn't like spicy things, potentially.
Builder, you've done it! This dish is exquisite! I'm going to take this across the Free Cities. I surmise that the demand will be high. Gosh, you don't know how many other people I went through trying to get this recipe right. But you're the one. The one who can bend noodles to your very will.
I am the noodle bender. Sorry, I had to say that. It's the new character from Avatar.
I think I'll call them Chauji Malato no Dele Pleasantatious Man. That's Seasayan for makes you drool with joy.
Chaujo
Because
Malu.
they make me drool. I'm gonna
Onilu.
trademark that.
I can say supercalifragilistic. No, I can't actually. Apparently, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I can say that. Oh, that's brilliant.
Anyway, I'm going to start talking to restaurant owners in other cities. Meanwhile, feel free to start selling the recipe around here in Sandrock. Maybe you can work something out with that saloon guy. What's his name? Joe?
Owen.
Just don't sell the recipe for anything less than 200 golds. Got me? Okay, we're pals now, so I'm gonna share with you a couple tricks of the trade. First rule of making a deal, you gotta ease into it. Don't just strike straight at the heart of the matter. Ask them about their family or something. Remember how I did? Second rule, always let them know you've got other options. Make them desperate.
Ask him about their family. You asked me about my non-existent brother, who doesn't exist. So, yeah.
That's all. I'll be on my way. I'll send you any profit share later.
Better do. What, Owen's... I'm wondering if Owen's got anything to say about that. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, actually, it does say speak with Owen, and Owen is not in, apparently, at the moment. Owen is up here, for some reason. I know, my horse is following me around while I'm running around with my duster. Owen's coming back from church. Sundays are annoying because everyone's all the way up at the temple. And it takes me 5,000 years to get there. Mostly because I'm running and not going. I don't know why I decided to do that today. I'll just jump over those flower beds I meticulously planted a few episodes ago.
Howdy.
Yeah, I want to sell you a... Oh, how are things with you? How's your brother? He doesn't even have a brother.
Uh-huh.
Oh, actually, we're in a bit of a slump lately. I think people are getting tired of the same old recipes. The Blue Moon Special's not so special anymore, I guess you could say.
Sensible.
I've been back in the kitchen, trying to cook up something new and exciting, but so far, it's been a no-go. If only there was someone out there, someone who could bring the spark of innovation back to my menu. Hey, speaking of which, you got that cooking station not that long ago, right? How's that going? Need any tips? Haha. I've been remaking common dishes. Oh, yeah, you could be onto something. Everyone likes bread and rice and stuff. If you had somewhere to spice up the classics, yeah, that could be just the thing I need here at the saloon.
Uh-huh.
Well, don't leave me hanging here. Surely you're not just spitballing. You've got something in mind, I can tell. Come on, Sheila, enough with the suspense. Let's hear your secret recipe.
Yep.
Aha, special blend of 18 sea cyan peppers. I gotta admit, that sounds pretty hot. I didn't even know they had that many kinds of peppers. Alright, what else? How'd you make it?
Uh-huh.
The blend comes through the mysterious man, huh? I see how it is. You can't just give away a recipe like that. Alright, Sheilab. Make an offer. How much for your drool with joy recipe? 200 golds. You drive a hard bargain? Oh well. I think I better taste it first, although I might be able to guess all the ingredients. Maybe that's not fair, but 200 golds for a noodle dish? I should take some more time to think this over.
And that's the truth.
Mabel thought 200 was fine.
Let's just
She
not
did,
go
huh?
overboard
Mabel,
with
she's a
that.
fine enough lady, yeah. I can't really stand the idea of being out-noodled by anybody, no matter how much I like them.
Uh-huh.
Tell you what, since everyone's after this recipe, how about I pay you double? But only if you promise to keep the Jewel with Joy noodles a Blue Moon exclusive in Sandrock. Deal? Sure. Pleasure doing business with you. Sees the student has become the master. And in such a short time too.
When is this dang
To get the time, could you
ceremony
maybe
gonna
share some
end?
pointers with Grace? In any case, I'll try out your recipe soon and let you know what I think. Thanks a lot. I did all the things.
I'm real righteous like that.
Look at that. Grace is my buddy. Justice became something or other. My buddy or something. Oh my goodness, that was good. I very much enjoyed that. Because I did all the things he told me to do. He's like, make him think that you're the only option. Make him think that there's competition. I was like, yep. That's how I will negotiate. I didn't ask him about his brother because I know he's an only child. I actually have enough footage of him with his father and things like that, but with no other child around ever, to know that he doesn't have a brother unless the brother is much, much younger than him or something along those lines. Or much older. So there we go. Right, I need to make some chromium bars. Should probably have started those before I ran off, but I didn't want to waste time. Apparently I need 9 of them, so let's go. Alright, and then we'll have a look at what else I need to do. Anything on the workbench? Have I got the stuff? Oh yeah, I was making... They might be ready actually. The canvas. So that I can make the protective suits, and I was also making the tempered glass so I can make them. They are indeed ready to get started. So in 6.5 minutes, we will have that main quest done. Perfect. Right. Inventory missions. So we need to make the spicy bean paste. Can't do that until the beans are grown. We still need to build the time capsule. Oh, that'll be what some of those chromium bars are for. So we're very close to being able to build the time capsule. We just need those chromium bars. Yeah, 5 for the mission and 4 for Milan. I've made an iron pick hammer already. I can now make a chromium one if I want to. I've got to go by the recipe though. Okay. What was my other commissions at the moment? 7 canvas. 6 petrified wooden stick. I need to go to the desert for that. So let's put the 7 canvas in a... If I can put it in a queue. I think I might need the tailoring machine to be an intermediate tailoring machine to put it in the queue though, actually. Let's see. And I can only make 3. I don't have enough jute. I can buy jute directly from Zeke if I need to. Yeah, queue's full, so that's fine. So we need to go and buy some jute. Because I don't have any room to put jute cantaloupe seeds in at the moment. I don't want to like fill too much space up with farmland until I've got a slightly bigger yard. So what I've got now is fine. So I'll just quickly head over to the moisture farm and grab that. And it looks like there's something going on up there as well. Operation Flowergate. Okay. Let's go and see what that's all about. Seems like I've got 5 minutes before that protective suit's done. I better not forget to get the jute now. Okay, we've got big plans for these plants, you hear? Big plans. Big plants. I mean, plans. Yeah, I hear you. You're the man for the job, Zeke. Go you! Woo, yeah, you're number 1! Cool. Afraid that's all the time I have for pep talks. I've got a date with the city zoning map.
See ya.
So long. Ah, Sheila, what a pleasant surprise. Oh, say, since you're here, why don't you help our good gardeners here start on the very proper, very official and principal new church initiative, fully approved, designed by me, checked by Downby. Operation Flowergate. Alright. Zeke and Downby here will fill you in on the details. Gotta run. See ya. The details are, they want some plants. Hey now, that only scratches the surface. Operation Flowergate goes way deeper than that. At least a few centimetres into the ground. Listen, Sheila, we're going to beautify Sandrock. Flowers, plants, brushes, you name it. Oh, and don't forget those delightful little shrubberies. They're going up all over town, thanks to our pal Zeke and his biocrust. What we really need to be doing is expanding the straw grid. Maybe start planting outside of town one day, you know? Taking serious measures towards the fight against the desert. Sure, putting some plants up around town will look pretty. Now you're getting it, Zeke boy. Pretty scenery all around town. What's better than that? It'll lift everyone's spirits. It's Talisa's emotion.
Oh, man.
Oh, well, I suppose it couldn't hurt. She-Lab, you certainly don't need to get yourself involved if you're not interested. I can help with everything. Zeke's my buddy now. Yay. 16 relationship with Mort for that. Okay. Woohoo, She-Lab. I always knew you were cool. Right, well, we're happy to have you. All we need to do is grow a few specific plants and place them around town. I'll prep the soil for you guys, so when you're ready you can just plop them down and they should grow. Sand rice, mountain rose, rhino horn cactus, and this is just the first step. One day we'll be ready to move on to phase 2, which will be basically the same thing, but with different plants. Yep. Here's those seeds I promised you, Sheila, plus some more to help with the project. Once you've grown the plants, place them in the spots Burgess wants them. I have a feeling he'll let you know. Woo! Thanks again, Sheila. Yeah, thanks. Now, let's not forget. So, mountain rose, sand rice, and rhino horn. I already have a load of mountain rose. Yeah. I've got everything except for the rhino horn cactus. So, I just need to plant those. And get myself a load of jute. And also, probably a load of straw. Because you can never have too much straw. Spending a lot of money this episode. I better do some commissions to make up for it, hadn't I? And I want a good stock of, like, everything, so... I definitely got coffee, tea. Don't have much in the way of cactus. I've done a few tomatoes. I've done quite a bit of sand rice. Sand rice, though, is always useful, and I'll tell you why. I've got no data discs left, though. I should go mining, then, in that case. The reason it's useful is because I need it to pull up sandakudas. I also need to, like, see if I can find lungfish and find out which bait is needed to get them to come up. Tea is going cold. I'll have to take a couple of sips of that. Right, so my next stop on my little journey around the world is going to be to go to the desert, and I'm going to have to do a little round of all the trees. See how many I can get. On the way, if I happen to come across a certain kangaroo, I want to try out my... I thought I made better sword and shield. Did that not happen? Did happen. I just did not put it on my hotbar. So, and I proper like made it as damaging as possible. So I'm thinking that maybe now would be a good time. Well, actually, I should get the wood first, shouldn't I? Because like, okay, that hasn't grown back, so that's fine. There always used to be one. Around here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Not sure how many I'm actually going to need, so I'm just going to quickly track it. So it will tell me. So I need 12. Might, if I'm lucky, I'll get it from this tree. If I'm not, I'll have to cut another one down. Yeah, hopefully this episode today will be out a little bit earlier than yesterday's one. I think this will be the evening one. It should be. But yesterday, my little niece and my sister from New Zealand called me. Were asking me questions about Switch games. She's growing up so much. It's really, really cute because I don't get to see her very much. So, yeah, worth the episode being out a little late, I hope. Because she is absolutely gorgeous. Super cheeky. Right. This one grew back. And that should be enough then. I mean, it's always useful. Hey! Is there a shiny scorpion there that I didn't pick up? Scorpster? What's a scorpster? Oh! Hang on a minute. I think scorpsters might be... I thought it was a shiny scorpion, but I think the bait that I get from... yeah. The bait that I need for some of the fish is a scorpster. So I should go to the fishing spots and see if I can see what I can pull up with a scorpster. There's loads of rosestone around as well, and rosestone is starting to become something that I'm needing to upgrade things with. It's also a fantastic present for Banjo, apparently. Oh, I haven't tried it yet, so I cannot tell you for certain, but apparently it is. And apparently it's according to the comments, and the comments are probably according to the wiki. Oh yeah. That's a Tripion. There's loads and loads and loads of, like... Is my inventory full? Let's check that first before I start looking for... It's not too full, because there's like loads and loads of chests around here. I'm kind of interested as to where they actually are. I bet one's on top of here. Yeah, because of course it is. Because like all of these little things are in the way. A Yak Boy picture frame. Always take them apart because you get old parts from some of them. You get boards from other ones of them. That was a hardwood plank. Look, dude, I'm here for the treasure chest, not for you. Alright, I can try out my new and improved. I don't really want to be doing this because I don't want to have reduced health just before I'm about to fight that stupid kangaroo, but never mind. Feather duster. It's on my chest. The recipe for fish porridge, which I already knew. Fabulous. I think I already knew it. But then I got bonus gold from the hardwood planks. Nice. Alright, we're running away now. Let's see if my friend's around. My best friend. Now, when I was trying really hard, I did get him down to quite low health. So I'm thinking that maybe this time will be better. Provided he's still there. Yeah, he's there. He's waiting. He can't wait for his fight. Alright then, Jack. Come here. This time, you're going down. Like I say, last time I did this, I was much higher level. Had much better gear and stuff. Oh no, Chestnut, I didn't tell you to stay still. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that either. Oh, this is a pain. This is an absolute pain. I need the horse to stay still or I'm not getting anywhere with this. That's where I stay. Okay. I might not get anywhere on the first try with this just because of the horse issue, but I'll try my best. I believe this set of weapons breaks faster as well. Yeah, so I got him down to half health, even though I barely had any health left. So, let's try that one more time. Now that my horse is going to stay still. Because I cannot do fights with the horse running in my face. It's a nightmare. Gotta try and get like a couple of things in while he's on the ground as well. Try and stun him a bit. I apologise, the camera goes really low down sometimes. I don't want to be in the way of that attack ever. Just after he does that attack though, he gets a full clear board, so it like would be amazing to like get him just as he finishes that attack. He's at half health, so am I. Right, time for me to grab the 2 hemostat I've got. Ow. I let him kick me, which is annoying. Did he take me out?
Oh, yeah.
Oh no! So that didn't help at all. Man, I've got a point here. So let's see. Is it a combat point? Yes. Rolling uses less endurance. I am using a sword and shield right now. Basic melee knowledge, that won't help. Toughness. Or a crit chance. Let's give an extra crit chance. Alright, try one more time then. I don't have any... He always hits me before I even get a chance to move. He kicked me on the last thing. I don't want to be fighting here. This is so annoying. Alright, okay. Lost honor, etc, etc. I just can't get him down without any healing or food or anything like that. So let's have a look. Is there anything that I could eat, maybe, that would help? Oh, I've got 13 yak milk. That gives me 80 points on consumption. Okay. Draw adjoining noodles gives me extra damage. 30 seconds. Okay. Seaside bean paste doesn't do anything. Venom. Put that on my sword. Okay. I'll try one more time, and I'm going to take my yak milk halfway through the fight and just see if I can do it with that. Every time he gets that first hit in. Try and get around his back to try and stop him hitting me as much. Quite, this is not going well so far. I need to get some more critical hits on him. This is the point where I think I need to take all my yak milk, so I really wish I could see how much health I'd actually lost there. Got him now. Sorry, this has been such a... I usually try in fights to keep the camera a bit more less crazy, but that was such a hard fight. I just had to do what I could. Lucky, mate, real lucky. Don't know if you noticed, but right when I was about to win that fight, I suddenly lost somehow. Things would be heaps different if not for that, wouldn't they? Well, as they say, third time's a charm. I'm a rue my word. Here's your sick as reward. Sick as reward, even. This belt means you're the new champion fighter of this general area. Anyone who doesn't respect the authority of this belt, well, you just bash them the way you bashed me. Catch 'em, mate. You may be a bit uncouth with the use of them fighting words, but well, you mean it. You fight a mean fight. Okay, so I got a golden belt. This better be the best belt in the whole world. I'll wear this forever. Where is it? Golden belt. $14 defense points. Okay. Maybe I could zhuzh it up in the... Oh, it's furniture. Oh, well, that's not so bad. That's not so bad at all at that point. It's not something I wear. Ah. Okay, well, 14 defense points to my house is good. That's very good. So sorry that took so long. It took me half the day, but I did it. So now we don't have to see that kangaroo anymore. Seeing the back of him. Like I say, last time I did that fight, it was really easy because I was on, I believe, like, chromium gear. I had a load of sort of upgraded armor and all sorts of stuff like that. So I just flew through that, and this time I expected it to be a bit easier. And it wasn't. There's a sandfish fishing spot here. Now, I'm wondering, are they is it different? Do you have different fish here? It looks like you might. The fish doesn't seem interested. The fish doesn't seem interested. Try out the Scorpster and see if anything does seem interested in that. Something seems interested in my Scorpster. Alright. What are you then? You are a horned adder? Wow. That's super interesting. I need to find more Scorpsters then, don't I? Alright, well, I've got no other bait that will work here. The deadly viper moves erratically. It's venomous, tends to be aggressive, and goes out at night to hunt. Alright. Coolio. I want to see, like, in my encyclopedia, under ecology? Scorpster. A strange type of scorpion is taken to becoming lobster-like and swimming through sand. More delicious than lobster, but its venomous attributes deter more than a few. From gathering, a strange type of scorpion. Okay, so I'm thinking that this is the same thing as like a shiny scorpion, only for sandworm, rosestone, trees, bushes, planting, monsters. Okay. Items, consumables. Just wondering where shiny scorpion shows up in all of this. Bait. But Scorpsters don't come up under bait. Ram bait, a beginner fish bait. Balls made from coarse rice flour on the blender. Maybe I should try and make a few of those. And see what comes up for them. There might be more stuff that does. Oh, it looks like I've only got 4 more medicines to get. Face cream. Probably eye drops is one of those as well. So don't have too many to get now from Fang's little sessions. And there's only 2 sets of seeds that I don't know about as well. That's fantastic. But no, it's not that then. Geography is my regions. Ecology. My monsters. My elite monsters. My boss monsters. I've actually done quite a lot of the bosses. That's surprising. There's a few guys that I haven't come across. No, but shiny scorpions don't show anywhere in there. Weird. Okay. But yeah, good to know. Scorpsters. Or maybe they do show up if I'm at home or something. But it looks like when I'm gathering trees, every so often a Scorpster might come up and then I can catch a fish in the desert. I'm thinking the fishing spot near to me, that looks like it only has Sandacudas and the other one. the sandfish. So if I'm wanting anything else, I should probably try and work out where to catch it and how to catch it before I try. So I now know how to do that with a horned adder. So if anyone asks for that, I can get it. Right, we need to go home. It's time to rest. We learned a lot. We learned a lot and we beat Jack. That's all I care about. It was driving me mad, that quest. It was really driving me mad. And now it is super duper late at night. So I think that's going to be the end of the episode there. It's gotten rather late in the episode as well. Good grief. So there we are. We helped Amirah and Arvio get a new kiln today. So I feel very, very happy with myself over that. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.